I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess. What a view.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please? Please, 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 please! All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears. Rest your weary soul.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Something's on my mind.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls? What do you seek? I cannot help you. This is not my home, even if I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. Then my pact, the loss of my eternal soul, it was all for nothing. You may be right, but those who live in desperate times often reach for desperate solutions. Be sure not to do the same. Finish what business brought you here as quickly as possible, and then leave. Otherwise, you will be lost, like the rest of us.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
You know, For all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here.
A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Must we talk? The heat is unbearable. My mouth is as dry as a dust devil.
Can anyone hear me?
Here goes nothing.
You! Are you good? I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect. Psst. Over here! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the Chamber of Egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
By my oath.
Menzo Baranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Home. Gone forever. Forgive me. I did not expect to see my city's name today. Fine.
Nothing.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Luskan. The drow mercenary Jarlaxle was headquartered there, last I heard.
Stay out of my way! Don't touch anything and keep quiet! I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
A portal to Mephistar. Coldest of the Hells.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
This is how Raphael stalks the citizens of Baldur's Gate.
Waterdeep, the crown of the North.
Waterdeep. I was once told it is everything that Baldur's Gate is not. Civilized for a start.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North.
Neverwinter. My mother likes the place. Says it's ripe for conquering.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city of coin. If only the portal were open, we could steal its riches.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There was a shadow.
Hold
at my
and listen.
door.
Kill me, please.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
None of us should.
Show your
I
invitation.
like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. I can never join in, but I'll always look. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
Don't! Please don't! None of us should.
Someone there? Simple.
How do I still owe so much?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pod. Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Listen. Listen.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Rats! Where are the rats? I have hands and legs and tail and claws, and I am the rats. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
The house is excessive, overwrought, and ever so seedy. A perfect reflection of its owner. What about him?
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I am being boiled alive and filled with 1,000 pins. But since she asks so politely, I'll calm myself. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You hesitate a moment too long, and hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
Very well.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats! The rats! The rats! Ugh!
What's in here?
The rats! The rats!
That might be worth it.
The rats!
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Brother! Welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him. Not riches or miracles, Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Better not be cursed.
They're eating me from the inside.
The Master is very indulgent of you, Korrilla. But I will not let you bring disorder into the Archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force. Trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. And of course, the Orphic Hammer itself is the prize of the collection. Be my guest. Even if you're not scheduled for an appointment, this is a civilized place. As long as you don't remove any of the artifacts, nobody will remove your skin. Unless Master Raphael decides otherwise, of course. Yes, nasty little gadfly. I'd swat her if the Master wasn't so fond of tormenting her. Have you indeed? That's splendid. The Orphic Hammer is one of Master Raphael's most prized possessions. You can't have it. You can't even touch it. And I would suggest you don't think about it. I'd rather you didn't. My spine has only just healed from the last time the Master shattered it. Wholly deserved, of course. I spilled a glass of Batazu blood wine on one of his favorite portraits. Perhaps you could work off some of this aggression in the Boudoir. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident favors their favorites. Satisfy them, and they may put in a good word on your behalf.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
Just look. Exquisitely arranged down to the last thread. If you see him, tell him how beautiful it is. I see the Orphic Hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Never sign your soul away.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
everything you say.
Don't look at me.
I thought you'd got lost and died. The Archivist told you to cool off in the Boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all. Nothing's stopping you from taking a peek inside. But you might get much more than an eyeful. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
That's curious.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Haarlep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me. Then the Archduchess I shall be. On the bed. Lie back. I already told you. It's a surprise. Don't you like surprises?
This is an incubus. It will steal your soul. You may need it later.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them. It's hopeless. Their hold on you is as warm as a blush, and as tight as a manacle.
Don't worry about a thing. You are right where you need to be.
Every kiss is as tender as a last goodbye, every touch a lie of true love. It is every sensation of a lifetime of love all at once. Your body trembles with impossible expectation. Unable to resist, a voiceless scream erupts from your mouth. Haarlep.
You are so delicious.
The moment she joins with you, your mind folds over double. As she continues to lavish herself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing. Your heart stops beating. And your mind begins to clear entirely. Some last thought whispers in your skull, vacated by everything else but rapture. This is the end.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever.
Try as you will, every part of you craves to melt right into him.
A brilliant choice. Vow that your body belongs to me. Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know. As with Raphael's, I shall add your body to my glamour. I will gain great pleasure from you, as you. But you must vow it. You are mine. Then this will have been the very last time you experienced pleasure. Time for the big death. Come, impies. This one won't play nice.
On the way.
Let me strike. Onward.
pity.
Light on my feet.
Let's go.
Yes?
Time to strike. My path be true. I will not know failure.
Well, so much for peace.
Fury. I am death.
I've missed this.
On your command. My victims await. too easy.
Victory awaits.
Understood.
What now? Everything is clear.
Is something burdening you?
I hope this is important. For your sake. Anything of value? What's that?
Must lug my guts through this hell. A keyword. This'll help us get what we need from the archive. Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones. Better to put the debtor's attire back on. It keeps the locals quiet.
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. Let's crack it open.
I have such a headache. Something over there. Can't slow down.
Am I still breathing? Listen. Listen.
Disheveled and with a lingering odor of blood and sweat. I hope you found the boudoir to your liking.
The Orphic Hammer. There it is. The Orphic. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
You know the words. Now speak them.
The magic blinks away at your words.
I'm all for thieving, but let's not be hasty. Steal this, and the devil will notice.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire... This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free. For now, keep focused. Raphael will come to take back his treasure. This is our chance to find out how much this devil bleeds.
Amulet of Greater Health.
That might be worth a look.
Should be easy. How about this?
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Then you need to make it better and get us out of here. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Easy.
That might be worth a look.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Reporting.
Assume nothing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
At your command.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There's blood in the air. On my way.
Fresh orders? Onward.
I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
Victory awaits. Make way. Taste my fury.
Breathe deep and move.
Time to strike. My path be true.
I am listening.
Where am I? What's going on?
Someone there?
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
What now? Very, very quiet. Delightful. Don't touch me.
Time to press ahead.
Trust no one. Step lightly.
I think we get it. Right, my prison is just on the right.
Ready for battle. A wise move.
I will ascend.
Nothing important is ever easy.
haste.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
I will not fail.
A better position.
Keep it together.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Eager for battle.
I need help.
That will fit in my pack.
How delicious. Happy days. Can you feel death's cold grip? Keep a blade close.
Victory awaits.
Right, what now? I have something to ask.
No time to waste. Come quickly, come now.
If not over, then through.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to buy this coop on a hope and a prayer.
survivors.
Swift and lethal. Time to strike.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
And away I go. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Free! I never thought I would be believed I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Holyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. We both know that's not true, but thank you for being so kind. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards! No time for chitter-chatter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable. This is it. The big showdown, the final act, the glorious ruin that comes to us all. There is also the slim possibility that we win.
Voss will be pleased with our progress. Come, to the underground. We must show him the Orphic Hammer.
So, we have the hammer. Now all we have to do is... Actually, I'm not really clear on what we have to do, but I assume we're smashing something.
The Orphic Hammer may be the key to our survival. I, for one, would be glad to avoid complete ceramorphosis.
In my best interest.
Unleash me.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
Let's go.
I will ascend. My path be true.
No time to rest.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
Let's see what this does.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order, and there is decorum. You came here uninvited, and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
I'm not entirely sure that he won't.
Oh, Hope. You are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Korrilla, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Karsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, for now down here come the claws.
souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope, you're doomed.
Of course.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Life comes easy these days.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls. But hold your applause. Squirm, squirm. For now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed. protected and pause.
On your command. Understood. For combat.
No choice but to keep going.
Let my name be known. Taking position.
Don't linger.
Another fight. Let's go.
Take two.
Your command. Right away.
Detected
Let me strike.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
fight, struggle, beg. It'll make no difference.
They're dying for me. All of them. Blood follows me everywhere. Very well.
Detected and
Taking position.
Yes, here.
your suffering will be. This ends now.
Never a dull moment.
Preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming. That is incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. My beautiful sister is mostly intact. You could have broken her in half like a breadstick, but you didn't. I am sorry she fought you. I'm glad she survived. She deserves some of the blame. Serving him was a choice, but she was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She's my sister. I love her. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love left for you as well. I hope it guides you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Korrilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Awaiting orders.
Still in control. Just.
We are unstoppable. I feel like we could conquer the hells.
I am yours. Come to me.
Thank you.
No time for mercy. Anything of use?
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
So you wormed your way into into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geich.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. I'm disappointed to hear that. Nonetheless, our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Let's crack it open. That's curious.
No one's stopped me yet.
By my oath.
What to do? Might be useful.
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
You wish to consult me?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Yes.
You bow, or you look.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He wouldn't throw away centuries of planning on a scrap like this. They were pulled back just in time. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Just what I need.
Hello, my dear.
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarion's sake, I hope this was the last of them.
I thought the vampire spawn would have needed an invitation to enter. We should hang up their remains as a warning to Cazador that Astarion is under our protection.
Seems simple enough.